as a woman yourself in this industry, what box have you felt like people have tried to put you in?
Oh.
You're like, oh, sweetie, how much time do we have?
I feel like I should have a sedative before I like completely explode. I just think in general, when a lot of people hear that I write romantic fantasy, you know, like as much as I love my like steamy, sexy, hot scenes, like this dismissal now of like smut, where I'm like, yeah, I write smut, like I love it, but like that's not what like my fans come up to me to talk about. Like they like when they want to come thank me, like it's like, yes, we giggle and laugh about like the hot scenes, whatever, but like they tell me how they left like their abusive husband after they read A Court of Mist and Fury, and like we cry over that. And so like the putting me into this box of like she just writes like really sexy stuff, I'm like, no, I love writing that stuff. I always be proud of it. Like, I mean, granted, like I was like copy editing a scene in Silver Flames once where it was like when Nesta blows Cassian at like the dinner table and my dad was visiting, and I was like, I had like the printed out pages and my dad was like, what are you working on there? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, nothing. We're done. I'm not editing this scene anymore. It was the worst fucking thing.
You're like, Dad, please don't read this.
No, and like he insists on it. I'm like, should I rip out pages for you? But then like the sex, but that's the thing where I'm like, the sex sometimes is tied to the plot. Like Silver Flames, for example, like Nesta and Cassian, like they're having like hot sex and like bodily fluids are flying everywhere, but it is like intensely tied to their own emotional journeys and their own journey as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And so like this dismissal of it, like, it's just like smut, like whatever. I'm like, it's fun. I design it to be entertaining, but it's also moving. And like, I write like what I consider to be like cool shit that like means something to me.
I love that you just clarified that too, because I do believe it is such a double standard, obviously, with women that like, if you at all tap into sexuality or sex in any realm, everything else that you also are contributing in that category is completely dismissed because people are like, oh, you're just writing like sex shit. And you're like, wait, no, that's like, what? And so it's so frustrating, but I do believe in a gorgeous way. Like if people took the time, that's also just a testament to people sometimes don't give a shit and they want to misunderstand you.
Yes.
If you take the time to understand these female characters that you're writing, yes, they have been so liberating for so many women. They have helped so many people. And it's been an escape for a lot of women, which you've done an incredible job with.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I think of it as like when I want to reread books, like I'm not going to like the depressing, boring shit. Like I want to read books that make me happy, that have a happy end. And like if you want to read like those